I'm alright. I'm here. Which game are we checking out here?
This is Guardian Stone. It's an adventure RPG from Toast and NHN Entertainment. It's a turn-based tactical RPG where the player collects these warrior spirits called Guardians, which are behind the hero there. They'll go through the game collecting those heroes and using them in combat against these classic fantasy creatures. So part of it plays like a regular RPG where you're able to upgrade your hero's equipment, you're able to craft new items. In addition to that too, you're able to upgrade the actual Guardians themselves. So these Guardians, they all evolve, they all get stronger. And as you continue to level them up, you continue to get more abilities. So I'll show you that here. So for example, this is a 2-star Guardian and 1-star Guardian. All of them have different abilities, all of them have different strengths and weaknesses. You can see that if you equip one as a leader, it adds additional passive abilities. In addition, they have regular attacks, and as you continue to upgrade them, they unlock more and more abilities.
Cool.
One of the things that we're trying to do, because we're a Korean-based company and we're bringing a lot of games over, is making sure that the UI is as clean as possible. Because you probably know that a lot of games, when they come from Korea, have Excel sheets as UI menus. And so what we're trying to do is make it clean so that we've added this easily swipeable menu map, and everything in the background is clickable. You can interact and get quests this way. So we're trying to make every game as clean as, for example, Crusader's Quest. The other thing that we're trying to promote too is that because it's a free-to-play game, we want to give players the opportunity to play for as long as possible and not make purchases if they don't want to. They can if they want to get some easier access to a bigger list of Guardians for more customization options. So for example, here you can see that if you collect all of the 3 stars, 3 trophies in our map, you'll actually get a trophy reward as a Guardian. So if you continue to play the game, you get stronger, you get better at your technical achievements, you'll be able to unlock these Guardians on a regular basis.
And can we jump into some gameplay here?
Yeah, sure. So here you'll be able to set up the types of skills that you want to take into combat with you. All these skills are upgradable. You'll have options just to do area of effect or not, or just attack damage. In addition, you'll get more status effects, and you'll be able to take on whatever Guardian you want to take into battle too.
Time to begin.
So part of the tactical combat that we talked about too, as you can see, these characters, they have countdown timers, so you know when this one's going to attack. So ideally, you'd want to be able to take them out before they attack you. So we'll use a big attack against that ogre to take him out, so that he didn't get an attack option. And then because we'll have to choose who we get hit by, we'll be able to take out some of these wolves before they're able to hit us. We recently ran a GDC in the United States too, a closed beta test for Guardian Stone. So we got a lot of valuable feedback from our user base. And so we're trying to add more of that kind of tactical combat in addition to adding more story mode, like you see here. Part of what we're doing at NHN is giving really great localization to all of our games, so that the story is something that they are interested in, and we've gotten a lot of feedback from the closed beta test that this kind of interaction between monster and hero is something that they're really interested in. And because we have 3 different archetypal heroes, the warrior, the archer, and the mage, all 3 of these will have different personalities when they interact with the other monsters.
Now, watching the game, it seems like, the frame rate of the game and kind of how the camera's moving, that seems like that's really important to how the game kind of feels when you're in combat.
Yeah. And, as you collect more Guardians, you'll see more of the animations are different, all of these Guardians are unique in their own way, and we want to make sure that it's communicated with the kind of animation we're presenting. As you get stronger, your Guardian gets stronger too. You're going to see a lot more status effects like that. Boss, we took him out because he was going to stun us, and we might have lost that battle actually. So as much as I want to show you more of the status effects early on, I also don't want to die.
That's ideal.
So, like this little guy, he does a lot of small amount of attack damage, but he does attack to everyone, so that's more of the tactical combat that we're talking about. I like showing off too, because, ideally, once you get into PvP later on in the game, you'll want to use as many status effects, you'll want to use as many area attacks as you can manage to take out, the competition. So the localization has been really crucial for us too. We want to make sure that the storyline is something that the players are engaged in, so that you know, collecting the Guardians is really important for us, but we also want the player to experience this huge world, this huge map that we've created, and really explore the storyline that we've created. So far, this is where we stopped with the CBT, but we're going to continually add more and more to this game.
Cool. And when can we expect the game to come out worldwide?
So we're going to soft launch first. Our hope is that we're going to soft launch in April, end of March, early to mid-April, and then we expect to have it a few weeks after that, depending on how it goes.
All right, very cool. Thanks for showing us.